broken again.
He takes the low lane. Couldn't do anything about it. Didn't have the draft. Didn't have enough speed down the backstretch.
Calm down.
NASCAR Haas doing Formula One Haas noises right now.
We overestimated
No,
Italy. He's having a lot of trouble getting past these two. And even so, they pass him right back when he does.
Yeah, because that draft, it's too much. So Dar can't really do anything about it. Even if he gets the lead, they can catch right back up. And Dar made a mistake.
Tries to bump Broken out of the way, but he gets sent into the wall.
Now
Also,
back into the draft.
We've been watching a lot of green flag racing. We're now approaching the pit window. Within the next 5 to 10 laps, we should see all of our drivers in the field come down pit road as they all got a full tank of gas on lap 39.
And looking at the three-way battle for third, about 2 seconds behind them is a three-way battle for third as well. Between the 41, the 7, and the, well, what is that? The 81. Is that flipped upside down?
Oh, yeah.
He stopped.
Yeah, he stopped. I don't know what happened there. Was he typing?
Explain it, and
Oh, he's lagging. Okay.
Fuel strategy might be the thing that caused this race.
And he stopped again. Everyone stay high. Tyler State's just avoiding him. And Dale stopped on track. He's lagging really badly.
maybe
Screen is freezing.
Pulled off to the apron in turn 1.
Meanwhile, our top 3 still just all alone. Awesome, Chris Bro on the bottom.
Stay on the apron, Chris Bro.
Oh wow! Look at her on by third wheel.
Hand from Dale, so we should see our first pitter this time.
Maybe
and going broken down the access road.
Oh, it's Darnold's. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Broken's gonna see if the access road is a viable strategy, and it looks like it probably is.
And Darkor not happy with third road cursing. Excuse for the language there.
Nice clean entry from Broken and Rez. Both pit on 55.
Good pit stop.
Friction hand out the window as well.
And black flag is going to be shown to the 6 car. Too fast on entry.
It's not.
Oh man! So what you want here comes third wheel. Come down.
Move Chris.
Friction as well.
It's going to go around.
So the Dar staying out.
So Friction and third wheel both pit. That's out of first and third.
90. 80. Tyler Seeds is also coming in. A lot of pitters this lap.
Broken's gonna roll out.
Off the track.
So is Rez. He'll follow him out as well.
Okay. That is an 81. All right.
When we see the leader.
Dar is going.
Yep, he's coming in.
He's not going to use the access road.
Who is yet to pit?
I think.
Dar and Friction both in this time.
I think it's just Broken and Rez.
Let's see if that avoiding the access road is faster.
And even. I'm not sure if you're allowed to do that.
What did he do?
Like on the exit, like he went back onto the tarmac.
Yeah, that's a drive-through penalty. You have to use the access road.
Is heading out of the pits.
Yeah.
Oh, and here comes Broken. Looks like Dar is not going to hold the lead. Oh, he might.
First road now comes down.
He's not. The access road appears to have been faster.
Oh, it's going to be so close.
He's trying to gain some extra time with the grass, but it's just not working. And Broken.
It's a good exit there from Dar.
You rejoin.
Is anybody not pitted? I believe that is everyone.
Awesome is going to have to pull into the pits.
So coming around the corner here, Broken.
Third wheel Friction.
Is your leader. He's got a big lead over Dar and Rez in third wheel.
Chris Bro hasn't pit yet. Why do I hear a car stopped? Chris Bro is, yeah. What? Get this? No, Chris Bro. It's local lag. It's not the server. If you're lagging this bad, then pull into the garage. You're not a championship contender. Just go through the road course and take it to garage.
and Chris putting other drivers at risk.
Not a good thing at all.
Oh,
Chris is unable.
I'll
Chris,
do it.
well, I can do it. You officiate. Oh, never mind.
It's already in.
So the battle right now that we're watching, it was for second place, but Dark kind of fell back, single file through most of the field. So let's look here at our championship rundown. Broken has got the lead right now, and he's had one of the strongest cars of the afternoon.
Even, are you going to do your drive-through penalty?
Rez has had a very strong
Oh,
machine
Rez, never
as
mind,
well,
not even.
as he has put himself in second right now.
Wait.
Battle with Dar and Broken most of this race. Speaking of Dar, he's sitting third
Everyone's
in the race
good.
and in the
Um,
championship.
we went green on lap 39, or no, lap 40. So we've been green for 20 laps now.
And
I think he is in range.
I think he's just been struggling a little bit with handling and clean air because each time he got up to that lead, he's just got a little loose. You have to go a little ways back though to P number
He's a lot
5, and that is where Tyler is. Bad restart, and he just continued to fall back. He's about half a straightaway back, just a little less than that, and he's had a lot to overcome, but I think we'll probably see another caution before this thing is said and done, and I think he'll be right in the thick of it again.
Yeah, I feel like we will see at least one more caution, but not to jinx it, of course. But if we look right now, it's 30 laps to go. Drivers will likely have to stop an additional 2 times based on their first pit stops. They might be able to stretch it to a 1 stop if they save, but that's like 4 or 5 laps of fuel that you'll have to get, which is
Getting
going to
about
be really difficult.
Chris getting about 3.5 tenths on average per lap. So about 4 laps, he should be able to catch up to Broken.
Yeah, and I feel like, go on.
One thing that I've noticed here, Stars fell back a little bit, and now he's brought third wheel, and I think he wanted help to get past Rez because he fell back, grabbed third wheel, and now they have both caught up to the back bumper of Rez. And obviously, you know, the draft means a lot here, but the bump draft, it's seen it so many times today already. It has definitely made a factor. So I think Dar dropped back to pick up a friend and came back up here.
Something to note, Tyler, after an abysmal first stint, he was over 25 seconds back on the field. Now only 15 back after the first round of pit stops.
Trying to get around Dar.
Yeah, no.
And
all
oh my
this-
god.
I don't think third wheel got the memo because he went after Dar.
And it looks
Man,
like Rez
both
is
of
back
them.
into the draft because the gap is now 8 tenths between Broken and Rez for that
Yeah.
top spot on the podium.
And Broken's going to get into the wall. Not good for him.
He probably lost a little bit of time off of that.
Rez
lap.
is away from Darkar.
Why is Open Wheel Man here?
Special guest, bro.
That time by here, Rez did cut it down 3 tenths, and
You know,
he's
it's-
still closing
yeah.
on him.
Now he's looking low.
Slides up a little bit in turn 1 and on the exit of 2.
Dar doing everything he can to stay with the draft.
Rez might try and
Yeah,
bump
there he
Nope, he's-
goes.
Third wheel.
Whoa, what a slide job there
Yeah.
from Dougville, and it's going to help
Look at
Dar,
Rez.
actually.
Oh my goodness, Rez. Look, that was unbelievable, and yet he still stayed side by side with Broken. Now he had to let off here and let Broken get the advantage into turn 1, but my goodness, he had a hard
when Dar is
car to handle.
I'm not even sure if Darkar is in the draft of those
Yeah.
leaders. I don't think he
I-
is.
Yeah, I was gonna say he needs to stay with that draft because if there's gonna be no caution, that's gonna be really tough to make the time up without a draft. As there goes Rez to the inside.
Rez once
Something to
again
note.
making that 3 and 4. That's where he's making his moves, and that's where he's making all the
Whoa.
time. Broken.
Big move from
Four stands
Broken.
up
That
in
was
front. And Rez
Third-
gonna drive in low. He's gonna slide up in the Broken. Broken's
do
up
it?
high. He's in the
He's
wall.
done it. He's got the lead.
Rez just absolutely got door slammed by Broken, and Rez retaliated in turn one by just driving as hard as he can, and both sent them both up the track. Rez ends up getting the best out of it.
And
So
Dar must be so annoyed with Turtle still battling him, not allowing Dar to get close, and he actually just lifted. So he's probably upset in that cockpit right now.
and coming up soon, Broken especially, he's pitted on lap 55. He had a 15 lap fuel stint to start off this green flag run. If he maintains that length, he'll have to pit within the next 5.
Oh, he's trying to get his nose in there.
He's trying, can't do it. Dar slides back into third place.
A bump.
Oh my goodness, Broken gave Rez a hell of a bump down the front stretch.
They're
Rez
going for it right now.
saved it, but
It
too
Whoa,
late
Wow.
here as
Wow.
Broken.
would be wise.
Broken pushed him indeed. Now will Rez get the run off the corner? I think he might.
And
It would
here's
be
even
wise.
on the access road. What's he doing? Is he out of fuel? He is. Even out of gas on the access road in 3 and 4.
Wow, Rez looking all over
Oh,
Dar.
and Dar
Dark
car.
wall.
Oh,
He's
he's
gonna
gotta
try and
keep
keep
it
it straight.
straight.
Whoa.
He keeps it straight.
Oh
But at
man.
what cost?
Amazing save from keeping it into the crash wall, but
He's now 7 seconds back.
Broken's up in
That's
the wall
not
again.
good.
Rez
Boy.
is going to make
it's
up
not
time.
good for him.
Even finally made it to the pit lane, but he's still not at his stall.
Whoa!
Oh,
Wow.
Broken gets shoved
Broken
into
got
the
a
grass.
massive push from Rez. Now they both got loose.
Are they
How
out
come
of
they're both
fuel?
spinning, though?
Going super slow. Yeah, they're both coming into the pits.
Being very
there's
careful not to speed
time.
into pits.
Oh man.
Wow.
I
Oh.
think what happened there, Broken was trying to get down to the access road. Rez had no idea, and they both went sliding.
Great save by the both of them.
Oh yeah,
This could be-
definitely.
So they will both definitely have to pit at least once more. But if you can get to lap 75, you're probably able to make it to the end on fuel. So we'll have to see if Dark or Tyler can potentially fuel strategy their way to the victory lane today.
That's going to be interesting. Tyler has definitely done that in the past year, experimented with fueling and everything, and wonder if he will do that here. Broken out just in front of Rez,
Third wave.
and there they go.
Everyone is very spread out now. I don't see another caution happening.
That's gonna be interesting.
Well, if a caution comes out right
Turtle's
now,
coming into the pits.
that is going to be very interesting because it's going to really jumble up the field as we're in the middle of a green flag pit stop run. Here comes third wheel coming into the pit out of the lead. Derek Smith might follow him here. Yes, he will.
Dara's going into the
Oh.
pits, so he won't be making that one stop. Or
He'll
the
be
last
like
stop, is what I mean.
19 laps till the end. He ran about 15 laps from his first to his second stop. So
Whoa! Broken
Oh,
really losing.
Oh, wow.
Broken up in the
Broken.
wall.
losing time, he'll spin around.
Oh, he's gotta go. He's gotta get us go right now. He's losing
And-
time while this is happening.
that is
Oh,
What
not
no.
good.
happened right there? If you
And he's
missed it,
still
Red,
time is
that
being
is-
of the essence right now for X Broken.
He just lost a crazy
Yeah.
amount of time.
what happened there was Rez went in deep. Broken let off quite a bit. I think he was starting to slide up. Rez slammed back in. They both went sliding. Broken had it all but saved, but at the final second, I think he tried to correct. He overcorrected, went back up the track, hit the wall, and that's what killed him. Rez now a big lead as he passes third wheel, who's coming off the access road now,
And he
and Dar as
passes
well.
Derek Smith as well. Yeah. Wow.
That puts Rez to the top and Dar P2 in the championship.
Oh,
Oh,
Broken got a
and Broken gets
wall.
wall snagged.
Broken
Caution.
slams the accelerator.
Caution.
Broken gets a new car.
Why?
He's going to get a new
Because
car,
it's
so
a
he's
wall
not
snag.
DNF'd.
Oh,
And unlike you, I don't see wall snags as interesting or fun.
I do.
That's fucking stupid.
You're fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, you
That's
guys can
going-
play with the debris if you want.
Debris?
Yay!
All right, but drivers
Right,
will
right.
almost unanimously definitely come down pits this time.
That is going to
They'll
save
probably be able to
Dark
make it to
Car
the
in
end.
Tyler's race.
Yeah.
as well as Broken's
Yeah, but I
because of
don't
that
think
spin from
Brogan's gonna
earlier.
be too calm in that machine. I mean, I understand he gets a new truck and or new car and everything, but uh, what happened between him and Rez there, that was pretty wild. And I don't think Brogan's gonna not remember that.
You've
Tyler coming off of turn 4 goes up and over and almost slides into the death wall.
Where?
That was hilarious.
And the Broken Elias student section is pissed off at Rez.
What?
Student.
You
Those
see
are all
Crackboat,
14-year-old
Broken's
kids
brother,
that know
Builder,
Broken
Builder,
somehow.
Broken's brother, and Doc here, somebody who's driven with Broken before, all calling out Rez for that move. But Rez will be the leader on the pits.
What a story it'd be if the biggest underdog out of the 4 wins the championship, and that is Rez.
Oh boy, that's gonna
But
cause
Rez has
quite
not
a
been
story
driving like
after the
he's
race
an
that
underdog into this
happens.
championship. He's driving like he deserves to be in here. I think confidence definitely. We saw it in the press conference. I think the confidence really got to him. I think he's really
Broken, you're
felt
to the
like
back.
he belonged. Once he was able to make it, I think that gave him confidence, and well, here he is.
Come on, guys, make a line. Let's go.
Oh man, I have to be so bad.
Yeah, Dale will
Okay.
be the free pass, and even will be one lap down at this restart. Pits, wait. Broken, get behind Dale and in front of even. All right, pits open.
Dale's going to hold up Broken a lot. What the hell?
No penalties. He got pushed, Howie.
Almost looks like he threw it in reverse. Broken's gonna make up for it though with a quick pit.
Since he's the only one, Dale, as long as he doesn't get in anyone's way, it doesn't matter. AMR, there's debris on the front stretch. Actually, I'll get it.
And we have a fast pack at the front. First is third wheel, followed by Darkar. Then we have the 66 of Tyler Doxus, followed by
Tyler.
Real Friction P, and then Broken. It's going to be a fierce battle for the lead coming up here.
All right, we'll restart. 14 laps to go.
Here we go.
Rez lost a lot of time on that pit stop.
This is a really bad pit stop. It's going to be an uphill battle for him. 14 laps.
Well, and what happened with Rez, you're looking at the replay, looks like they could get it fueled. They had trouble. They had to bring out the extra can, the backup can, and that one worked. But all that time lost trying to get that first can in is what's going to cost them a lot of positions.
Chris, bro, you would be down like 10 laps. There's no point in you driving.
This is going to be real close for fuel.
I think there's going to be drivers that are going to make it. And I think there's going to be drivers that are going to try to make it and fail.
Here we go.
Let's hope for clean racing, boys. Three lights.
For third wheel. Doesn't like the competition he's giving him.
Rez, Dar, Tyler, Friction, and Broken.
Green flags back in the air.
Back in the air. Friction jumps out of line. The only one to jump out of line.
Oh, and
Oh,
Dale
Dale.
ran out.
And he connects even. He connects Rez,
Even.
but no caution.
Woo!
Oh,
Broken.
broken.
Along
Oh, we got a
56.
tiny bit of damage, and that's caution will fly.
Broken gets a little bit of front end damage. Tyler, I think he was the wall snack.
And now Chris, all on lead lap.
I hit a
Chris,
banking
bro, you would
snag.
still be. Say again, Tyler.
A banking snag.
I saw that. I was perplexed.
Why the hell do
Broken
they
is
have
now
to do
sent to
another
the
lap?
back.
Is anybody pitting?
Taking a pit?
People
Okay.
are planning on pitting.
Yeah, pitting.
Looks like people are just coming down to make sure they're going to make it to the end for sure, because it'll only be, looks like 11 laps to go when we do go green.
Mhm.
Yeah, just the top off, and I think that's going to be that's a smart idea, I think, especially if you are not even a championship driver, but just a driver in the back, just to top off.
This could
Even-
be bad for Broken.
Even
Lost
just
the
go
front.
do another lap and then pit. Just go. As for everyone else, pits are open.
Could make it harder for Broken to get his rear rotated around.
I don't understand what happened there. I barely touched Dale, and then he just got sent into the wall. Dale,
Dale?
like Dale style, like.
Oh,
they
okay.
turn.
Oh, Friction is going to shut. What the?
What the heck?
What's the deal there?
What's going on?
40. What
Brick was
the
still
is
red, but
going on?
okay.
Yeah, go ahead and go down pits now.
Stayed out. He
Um,
said that he can make it. Dar and Tyler are going to both try to make it. They're both battling for a championship.
I
Both
thought you guys were
teammates.
talking about NASCAR.
So Broken is
So-
going to be starting in 5th again.
Whoa. Big lag spike from me.
Wow.
Dar will be starting in front.
So Evan's done with his pit stop. Once he gets back with the line, we can go green. He'll be the free pass. He'll start at the back of the line.
Third wheel, arguably the fastest car here, starting in 4th.
Yeah. Coming at 12 to go. Crunch time for these drivers.
It'll be 11 laps to go and we go green. We'll start on lap 80 out of 90.
Clip of Resin Broken's crashes
Well,
in the
here
photograph.
is what our look is at the championship.
Oh yeah.
Dar and Tyler
I wanna know,
1-2.
how did
That's
I
both
bump
of their
back
fault.
to-
Fifth,
How did I bump
Alright.
him when I was in front?
6 for
All
Broken
right,
and
stop
Red.
talking. Lights.
I'm the commentator.
No,
No, not you.
Job.
drivers.
I was talking to Bag and
My
Broken.
job.
Lights, green. 11 to go here at
Tyler,
Homestead-Miami
though.
Speedway.
The gloves are off now. Tyler drives it in deep.
Oh! Broken for big slide. He's gonna try and slide it in. Oh,
And he
he paid
Perez.
He paid the
Now,
favor
I don't
right
know
back.
if that was below the white line or not, but that was very, very low on his part.
Well, he had to. He got spun around. It was part of a save. I don't see him getting penalized for that.
We'll have to see in the next couple of laps if there is
Also, it's
anything. but
probably
like you said,
retaliation.
I don't know, I
Broken,
think it
1
was
out of
just a
3
racing
unsafe
incident.
re-entry.
He does get a warning for it, though.
Oh, down the inside. He
Oh,
goes
here
third
comes
wheel.
third
He's
wheel.
third.
Oh.
Maybe two
Wow.
divisions on third wheel, and he makes a huge mistake.
10 to go.
Third wheel just tried to get it in there as hard as possible, couldn't get it done. Rez falls back to the back of this lead pack. I think he still has a draft though. Tyler falls
Derek's-
back down to 4th or 3rd.
Derek's
Now he
with-
gets it back.
yeah. Derek Smith in prime position right now.
Oh no, and Dale
there
is
are no
putting him up.
cautions. Oh,
Dale is stopped. And
And Dark Car's got a big lead,
yeah,
9 to go.
that's kind of screwed over Tyler
Dale
Shane.
has-
He's got to make that gap up.
Dale has given Darkar clean air completely. He would not have to worry about someone getting drafted. Dale might have just
Oh,
won Darkar the race.
Oh, and friction in the back
The only
getting
way
in.
they're going to
Yeah,
catch up to him, I think, is they're going to have to work together. It's almost a must-have. Now here comes Even, 3rd place now. Remember, a few cautions ago, he was 2 laps down after running out of fuel. Now he's found himself up in 3rd and trying to push Tyler.
8 laps to go this time.
the gap stands at 1.4 seconds between the top two.
Let's watch back here, though, in the back. Broken and Rez, 2 championship competitors.
Oh,
They have had a lot of bumps.
Oh,
And
Oh,
Rez in the back of Tyler.
they're just keeping each other from reaching the front.
Yeah, like, oh,
Oh, and the 66
What
is
the fuck?
stopped.
he's out of his car, guys. He's out of his
He
car.
jumped out of his car.
Tyler said,
Oh,
switch back to
man.
66.
Staying green.
Tyler's back.
Staying
going.
green.
Oh boy, that's basically, if there's no more cautions, that's it for him.
I mean, his fault. Only a 2-car incident.
He was
Are you sure
not
no one
jumped.
jumped him?
Nope,
No,
no
I'll
one
check
jumped
logs.
him.
I did it. It was my fault.
He held up 2 drivers though.
Damn it.
Dar's just getting
Correct.
extremely lucky on this end. Everything is going wrong
Yeah.
behind him.
Now, let's look at the picture again. Dar is leading, but Dell and third wheel, 2 drivers are just going at it.
I'll
We've
check
already
that
seen them
clip.
be so aggressive.
And Broken
For-
and
for-
Rez are going at it behind
Yeah,
them.
4th and 5th, they are 2
Let's-
championship competitors, and they have had a lot of history so far in just this race. So, they're pretty far back. I don't know if they'll catch them, but it's going to be interesting as third wheel and Dale are catching up to Dar.
That's a
Stars
1
really
car.
have a line for Dar here.
That's a 2-car incident. The only person he held up was even. No caution is the final ruling. It's 5 to go this time.
Oh,
Dale.
Dale.
Dale
Oh,
drove it down hard. into the
Jesus. Yeah.
Getting close to him.
And now they're right there.
5 to go.
Maybe he can. Maybe Dark can get Resin. Broken can get.
Dale
lucky.
has got to the
for safe.
inside. Oh,
Dale, if you
there
wreck
he
him
is.
doing that, you're parked instantly. I'm just letting you know now.
Rest here, get past Broken. Actually cleared Broken a little bit.
Oh, third wheel. He's going for it.
Dale
Dale
on the
runs
out
outside.
around him.
Whoa, what a move!
He's got it.
And Dar's gonna fall to third.
Oh boy.
He's probably
4
planning
to
on just
go.
What
Well.
does Rez think, man? He can see the championship in front of him, but he can't catch up to him.
He's got 4 laps to do it. He needs something to happen to Dar fast.
Dar's not going to give any breaks. In fact, I think
Yeah.
he might go hard after these 2 drivers in front of him.
Oh man.
Ethan, all right, I'm taking away your admin powers. There's no reason. You're supposed to use that for AMR purposes only, not using H's in the middle of the fucking race.
looks like Dara's just going
3 to
to
go.
hang out behind him.
Once again, here he's going to let's it off a little.
Rez
Right
currently
now.
sitting 1.3 seconds behind Darkar for the championship.
Oh man, time running out for Rez. You can see the frustration inside that cockpit. He
2 to
knows
go this
time's running
time.
out.
And Third Wheel also poised for his first career RCRA victory. If Third Wheel is able to pull this one out, this would be a very bittersweet end for Broken season. Finally built a team that allows drivers other than him to get victories.
But
But
he doesn't get the championship.
he does
Oh,
not
here
win
comes
the
Dale.
championship
Not
himself.
yet.
But he'll slide up the track, not able to get his nose in there in time.
He's still got to run
Third
though.
Wheel will take the white flag.
And Dar take the white flag in 3rd place as
And
well.
It
Here we
looks
go.
like
One more
it
time around.
looks like Dara has the win in the bag, so we're going to focus in on Third Wheel and Dale. Oh, they touch.
Side by side.
Whoa!
This is about for the lead. Now
Down the
Dar fell back.
Side by
Dar
side into
fell
turn
back
3 and 4.
purposely. I don't think he wants to be any part of this.
Absolutely not.
Dark Horse
Coming.
3 and 4.
Yeah,
And
at
it's
the inside, and he's going to make it stick.
Oh, yeah, he's
here
got
we
it.
go.
There was
Dar
no
is
run.
on the inside.
Oh!
Coming to
Side
the
by
line.
side,
To the
we
top.
broke it off the
Go
line.
get the top.
Photo finish!
Dale
Down.
wins.
Third wheel by
I got
think
inches.
Third Wheel's got it.
won. Third wheel won.
Third wheel by inches. Derek Smith wins the
GG,
championship.
Wow.
Fuck.
What a finish.
I got a photo finish.
Oh, you guys, wait, you guys don't go off the timing board?
No.
No.
No,
Third
with
wheel wasn't
NVL, timing board is wrong sometimes.
What
No,
a finish here for the end.
All right, I'm gonna pull up. I want you guys to watch my side cam. I got like the actual NASCAR photo finish camera.
How?
Hold on, let me pull. I'm gonna share my screen.
How did you get the side
Derek
kick?
Smith.
The stars
Wins it.
aligned for
Oh.
Darkar in those
Third Wheel
last
gets it
10
done as
laps,
well.
giving him an easy win.
Hold up.
I'm just gonna start on the final lap.
Fuck.
Broken has climbed out of the car and he's ripping children apart. Oh my god, he is very angry.
Brooken, mute your mic, please. All right, so coming to the line, I came to the side view here, and I was like, okay.
Is that someone like doing something?
Oh yeah, I think third wheel got it.
And it looks like
Nah.
Third Wheel has
Yeah,
it
oh, yeah,
by
he did get it.
Yeah, he did get it. Good job, third wheel.
trim.
At the line.
Goro, give us a minute, please.
Rip Dale.
Craven got him.
And Dar has won another championship. Really makes you wonder when he's just going to hang up the mantle.
Exactly.
Well, he sure did have to earn this one though. But late in the race, sir, he pulled out with the lead.
All right, so here's the
Uh,
photo finish.
Wow.
Third wheel's gonna win it by about a bumper and half of a wheel.
Good job.
Doesn't get
Third
closer than that.
Yeah, it doesn't get much closer than that.
have you ever?
All right, so we'll start off with an interview with Tyler Sage. Tyler, you were one of those guys who was up there contending, but what happened there with about 5 to go?
Well, I mean, I know the non-championship guys are trying to push me and whatnot, but it was really distracting and kind of pissed me off. And then I just was trying to type something, I accidentally hit the space bar. Yeah, my fault on that, but yeah, I mean, otherwise it was a fun race. I had a lot of fun, really fast car through the beginning phases, and I felt like we could have had a chance to win it if we went green earlier, but obviously that didn't happen, as always. But yeah, bittersweet. I'm happy Dar got the championship, but yeah.
So, would you consider this season a success for you?
I mean, it's a good thing that I made the championship for with no wins. However, it's also a bad thing because I didn't win at all. I just was there that entire time. So it's a positive, but it's also not at the same time. But yeah.
All right, well, congrats on your Final Four appearance and good luck next season.
Thank you.
All right, now down here, 5th place finisher, Broken Elias. Broken, bittersweet ending here. Your teammate got the victory, but you did not get the championship. How are you feeling right now?
You know, obviously I could have pitched harder. Kind of unfortunate, and you know, I tried getting the win. I'm not trying getting the win. I tried getting the championship win. You know, Rez was racing hard. I'll admit he was. You know, I was racing hard too, and I can't get mad at him for that. But sometimes, you know, it got a little tricky. You know, when I spun, that wall snag didn't help my case either because of my pitch strategy. I was trying to go to the end with that, and you know, ever since that wall snag hit me and when Red spun me, it was lights out because I knew it was gonna be pretty hard to work my way up back to the field, trying to race the non-chase drivers, and yeah, I mean, you know, it's just a lot of elements that were out of my control. You know, non-chase drivers raced me a little too aggressive with the chase drivers. You know, from what Tyler said, I was getting a little frustrated with them. You know, Dale always constantly dive bombing, but you know, I can only blame myself. You know, I wasn't racing fast enough. You know, my car, it was good enough, but I was just not doing good. You know, congrats to Dar. He was the better man. He was the better driver today, and can't get I can't get mad at him for that. You know, you know 8 wins. That's pretty crazy. So I think he deserves this championship to my fullest extent. I'm happy for Dar. Yeah, you know, a teammate once that secures third place in the team champ. You know, trying to get a comeback next season stronger. But I mean, nothing we could do now. Just a waiting game.
So, next season, you're keeping your team roster. What is your goal as a team for next season?
We're gonna try to win the team championship next season. Like, I mean, we have all the drivers, we have the elements. I'm just kind of bummed out that you know shit like that happened. Wait, what place did Friction finish by the way?
8th.
I think I jumped him in the champ. I think I get 4 for the team champ. I mean,
You're a full 10 points behind him before
wait,
today.
wait, 5th and 8th. What's the
Like 3 points.
Never mind then. Yeah. Fuck. But yeah, it is what it is. Nothing we could do. Kind of unfortunate end to my season.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on. Good job this season, Broken, and good luck next season. All right. Now down here with, it's going to be 4th place finisher, Rez Levin, 2nd overall in the championship. Rez, just a solid surprise to see you here at the end. What does it mean to you to finish 2nd overall?
I mean, it's a bittersweet ending to really roller coaster season. Like missing a shit ton of races like during the middle of this damn schedule, and being able to make my way all the way here. Second in championships. That's just that means so much, and considering I'm going to career racing next season, I hope I can continue this type of racing I can produce and keep up with Dar. Hopefully get him next time.
Absolutely.
And congrats to him.
So, do you think that new team environment next season is going to change anything for you as a driver? Do you think it's going to help, or do you think it's going to maybe hurt you a little bit?
I don't think it's really gonna affect anything because my driving in like a team environment is like, in my opinion, are two different things. I can separate myself from like the environment when I'm driving, and yeah.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations on a strong season, and good job on your Final Four, and good luck next season.
I got Dar.
All right. No, don't do Dar yet. Second place finisher, Dale Jr., 2007. Dale, a P2 in the race. This is your second highest finish of the season other than your win at Bristol. What does it mean to finish this high going into next season?
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, you just jumped bag for 7th overall in the team championship. Does that give you any sort of confidence moving into next season?
We're just hoping to carry the momentum into Daytona and hopefully get even X4 Racing a 1-2-3 with some teamwork during the Daytona 500. Or, well, not Daytona 500, but
Cookout 250.
Cookout
All right.
250.
Well, congratulations on your P2 and good luck next season. We'll now come down to regular victory lane, where Third Wheel is celebrating his first career victory. Third Wheel, you were so close so many times and you finally got it. How does this feel to finally win a race here?
You know, it feels really good, especially getting it in that kind of a finish, photo finish. We were right there. I thought I had the race lost after the final turn because I saw he got by me, but I just thought the best chance was to slow down and then get the run out the turn, and that ultimately got me the win. I've come close many times this season, and feels good to finally get it done.
So next season, you're staying with Broken's team. This next season, it's going to be Velocita Motorsports. What is your personal goal on that team?
Well, like I said before the race started, is to get to the Final Four and win the championship because I know I'm probably capable of doing so. You know, I joined the season really late, and I was already automatically in a must-win situation. So since I'm going to be here the whole season, then I know I can probably rack up on points and maybe get a few wins and lock myself in.
All right, well, congratulations on your victory. Sorry you're not the main guy in the spotlight here today, but still, great job. And we'll now take the short walk over to the championship lane, where we will find Darkar,
No, I got him.
where they're now getting the trophy ready for the presentation. And while they do that, we're going to have an interview. Go ahead.
All right, yes. Down here in Victory Lane with the happiest man, maybe even probably even happier than Third Wheel. And this is historic for you, Mr. Derek Smith. You win the first ever Roblox Cookout Cup Series championship. How big is this for you?
Oh, it's quite big. I like this series a lot, and you know, it's cool to win this stuff you like, you know, and yeah, I was just quite concerned in the final lap there. Dale and Third Wheel were trying to get past me, so I thought, okay, I'll just let them pass, battle it out. Hopefully, they don't spin in front of me, because if that happened, then I could get involved, and that's what I was concerned about the most. But they kept it clean, and they had like a photo finish. Good win to Third Wheel, and I'm just glad. I'm happy with the third place finish for the championship.
Dar, for a while there, about mid-race, you were stuck behind Broken and Rez. You battled between them a lot. How was that from your standpoint?
It was close. I don't really know what to say right now. I'm just kind of taking in the moment, and yeah, it's just close. It was just close, and you know, there's like draft and other things that help us stay together, and you know, who's going to be at the first there at the end. That's like what it all comes down to. And luckily I was, but Tyler, man, he had a critical mistake, and he probably had a chance of getting it, and it just kind of went away, and yeah, sucks for him, but necessary. He gets the team and driver championship.
Indeed, they do. Derek, you won a lot of championships in your career. Where does this one rank at all time?
Oh, probably around number one, definitely. In Roblox, I'd say that this is probably like probably number one, maybe number two, but I don't know. I don't know where to rank it right now, but this is a big one, like very big one.
All right. All right. And one final question before we do the trophy presentation here. You have been, needless to say, a top driver in any series that you race in. Do you think that when you go out on the track, people are expecting a lot out of you, race after race?
Oh, I think so. There's some fans that they just come in and say, "Hey, oh look, it's Dar," like I kind of I don't like it whenever people do that because they're overrating me. But I'm just kind of I act like a normal driver. I race like a normal driver, and I just just the consistency is what gets me wins. But I just don't like it when people look at me like higher than others. It's just kind of I don't know.
All right. Well, Derek, congratulations on your championship. We'll let you get to the championship presentation.
All right.
On behalf of all of those here at the Cookout Cup Series, I am honored to present the Season 1 Cookout Cup to Mr. Derek Smith of SSRE.
Wow, is this a what the hell is this?
The Cookout Milkshake. A really big Cookout Milkshake.
A big milkshake. All right, we're
Yes.
drinking this tonight. SSRE.
Can I stick my pee in there?
Make sure to wash your penis before you do that. But yeah.
Okay.
Well,
right.
Omega, bro.
That was about as good as it could have gone. I mean, there was a couple things that could have gone a little better, but Homestead's not doing the finale next season. I can tell you that much.
Why? It's a good track.
Because it's only one groove racing.
One groove racing, dive bombing. I have to be literally on everyone's ass the entire race, or it's gonna go to shit.
Always
That's
on
why
that.
that's why when
Go to its banana land.
that's why earlier in the season when he said
Mike
Homestead, I was
Motors
like,
finale.
Say again, Broken.
I said that's why in the beginning of the season I was like, why what chakra we're doing for now when he said Homestead. Oh no, it's not gonna.
I mean, you didn't know what Homestead was, but okay.
No,
Hey,
I
Tyler.
raced Homestead before. I thought we were gonna do the Rux one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I
Can
raced.
you
I mean,
go
that was better than Rux Homestead,
and
but
like test out the setups? Because I think I want to do Charlotte tonight as well.
say again, Cody.
Winter season 2
not
template's
talking to
coming
you.
out.
Oh,
Can you go to Charlotte tonight and see you can just get the test setups ready? Because I might want to do that later tonight too.
are we
What?
doing double?
No.
Okay, but what if I didn't?
Wait,
you
I
don't
need
have to
to
do it
make
right
my
now,
car.
just a little
I
bit
still
later.
don't have a scheme.
Bah, you're gonna be on the wait
What
list
if I didn't?
probably.
What,
Oh,
Tyler?
who cares?
No.
What, Tyler?
Your mom.
He doesn't want to.
He's going to.
So the only change that happened in the team championship is that Austin Mitchell Racing overtook Crispro Motorsports for P7.
Where do I finish in the championship?
Third.
What?
The team champ third.
Fuck.
Overall, you're fifth.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm just doing the tire and manufacturer points now. Hoosier was awful this season.
Logano's leading.
They need to stick to dirt.
Oh, shit,
I wonder how
season.
Firestone is going to do in their first season.
Poor Kurt Busch. He DNF'd.
He's going to need a win. That's unfortunate.
No, not Kurt Busch.
See, I actually like Kurt because he's gotten his shit together over the years.
Go,
Kyle hasn't.
Busch.
Kyle's just a
Go.
bitch.
Go, Kyle Busch.